Hey, so I want to show you real quick how to lend and borrow using Ionic money for more mode points. If you're farming mode network, you want to farm more points by doing ecosystem activities, and one of them is by supplying your by lending and borrowing on the money markets here. And you have Ionic money. There's also Ironclad. So I'm going to use Ionic money to show you how to do this real quick. So once you visit the DApp, you connect your wallet like you do in any other DApp. Then you come to the markets, which is the first page you're going to see there. You scroll down here, you're going to see different markets. I would advise you to always, if you're starting out, always use the stable coins. It's easier to deal with. So let's say I want to supply I want to lend my USDT here. I'm going to click on supply. You can see the USDT here. I'm going to click on supply, supply slash withdraw. I have a little bit of USDT here, about $20 or thereabouts. So I'm going to click on maximum. You don't always have to use maximum. It depends on how much you want to supply and how much you have, and you want to use. You don't want to supply everything you have in your wallet, depending, unless it's just a test wallet for some reason. So I'm going to click on maximum here. And by the way, I'm going to enable collateral. I forgot to do that. I should have hit this first, and I'm going to have to do that after this. Once this transaction has gone through. So there are two transactions going on here: the approve amount for spending and the add to supply. So I'm going to have to confirm both of my wallets. Probably you won't be able to see the MetaMask pop up on my video here. So okay, supplied. Now I have to enable the collateral. I'm not sure why it's not working. Okay, let me click on that again and try it. Okay, my collateral is enabled right now. So you can see that I can actually withdraw this because I've already supplied this $20 and enabled this collateral. Now, if I want to withdraw, I simply switch to the withdraw, and you can see the maximum in withdraw here. Now that I've supplied, I can easily go and borrow USDT. Like I said, always try out with stable coins first. USDC. I supplied USDT, and I'm gonna borrow USDC. Now you click on the borrow and repay here instead. Remember that when we were supplying, we clicked on supply and withdraw. If I am supplying USDC, I'll click on supply and withdraw for a start. And if I want to borrow USDT, I'll click on borrow and repay on the USDT here. So now I'm clicking on borrow repay for USDC because that's what I'm borrowing. Now you can see the borrow and the repay feature are just here side by side. So when you borrow and you want to repay, you simply come to repay and do that. Now, for Ionic money, you cannot borrow less than $6. They have that rule there. You see, once I hit on the $6 mark, it turned green here. Otherwise, it's going to be gray. And I advise you never to borrow 100% of funds here. Otherwise, you're going to be easily liquidated. For example, if I click on 100% or drag this to 100%, you can see the warning here, you're close to liquidation threshold and would need to manage your health factors. So these are the things you need to learn about blending and borrowing. So I'm at about 35% here, $6, and I have to borrow USDC here. I'm going to pay the gas, borrowing funds, it says confirm transaction. So yeah, this transaction is running through and will be done soon. Once it's done, that's all it is to borrow. Remember, your funds. Once you're done borrowing, your funds are still in here. So like you are participating in it. So if you want to withdraw, you first yeah. So I borrowed $6. It means I have an extra $6 in my 6 USDC to be specific in my wallet, and I can do whatever I want with it. Remember that if you lose the USDC in there, you're trying to, for example, you want to gamble and do something else and you lose USDC and you can't repay for some reason, you have a collateral there, so it's going to be taken when you fail the when you fail to meet the requirement. So if you want to get your money out of here, you simply have to click on the borrow on USDC because that's what you did. That's what you supplied, that's what you borrowed basically. So you click on repay. I'm not trying to do that in this video right now, but it's just as easy as click on repay, repay the USDC. Once you repay the USDC, you're going to have to come to your USDT now. Because you've repaid your USDC, you come back to USDT, click on supply, and then withdraw your USDT from here, and then your money will no longer be an Ionic money, guys. And I hope you understood this video. If you have any questions, remember leave them in the comments. If you're on this channel for the first time, remember to hit like on this video, hit the subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell for whenever we share any more relevant content. Cheers and see you in the next update. Bye.